Searchland has just released its latest feature, which is on interactive policy maps. So we've got a new tool called Local Plan Policy, and we've gone ahead and we've digitalized those interactive policy maps for councils so that you can see them in Searchland. Now, how the tool works is we can very quickly see a particular council, and we can just as easily move between councils to see how those policies relate. If we're going to begin to use the tool, we can begin to, say, zoom in a particular area. We could click onto a set of policies, and we could see which policies interact with that point. Now, if we want to clean this up a little bit, I could go ahead and turn off some of the policies I'm probably a little less interested in. And then very quickly, I can just see here that we've got several policies that I want to be aware of. So this is the first value add of Searchland. It's just getting you to that point of information, that value add, very, very quickly. Now, once we're here, some other cool things that we can begin to do is see how this policy information relates to other key bits of data sets that we have on here. And so we might want to say, okay, well, what's the land registry ownership? How does that relate to the particular policy areas? Am I interested in this particular site? And what does that mean in terms of the policy? And say we want to go ahead and actually look at some planning applications that have gone in. We just turn on the planning applications layer, and then we can immediately see here are all the planning applications that have gone in. You can click on those, read the documents, see the references to that policy. So very, very quick time to value on those. Now, back to the actual policy layer itself. A key feature that we've built for you to interact with is it's one thing to see the policy, but what does that policy actually mean? So say we want to look at this primary shopping area. Let's isolate that on this search bar. If I want to see how this policy actually is referred to in the local plan, we can use Searchland's Local Plan AI tool to say, show me everything about this policy in the adopted local plan. What does it mean? So if I click this button, it opens up another tool and it says, tell me about the primary shopping area. If I click ask, it uses the ChatGPT AI, reads the local plan and summarizes your question. And here we go, we have an answer. You could take that further and say, how does this relate to new development? And you can query this, but very quickly you get to your value more so than you would just by seeing the layers. So this new feature allows you to bring in those interactive policy maps. You can then see them in conjunction with our other data sets, but then you can also take your analysis a little bit further by querying them with our things like our AI tool. So if you're interested in this, reach out to someone to the team today, take a trial, play around with this tool for yourself and see how it works.